Hey guys, we're back. It's been a minute.
It's been so long.
Yeah, a very long time.
And we did something different for this one.
We went to Florida.
We went to Orlando, Florida, and spent 4 days touring the different amusement parks in Disney. We went to 3 Disney parks and Universal Studios. We did it for a school music trip thing. And we recorded audio recordings throughout the trip. Some of the recording is bad. There is background noise and
Background people.
Yeah, and it's not easy to follow.
It's really not.
You have to have been there to understand what was happening. So we were like, "Oh, let's just record a normal podcast and then play the audio recordings we got."
Yeah. In
between. Because I have on my phone 4 recording sections of the days, very sporadically. And there are I want to say reoccurring characters.
There are. So the characters you got are Carter, Micheal, Sam, Lucy, Julianna, and us.
And us.
And maybe a few mixed and matched voices. If you can hear yourself in this recording,
leave a comment down below. I heard myself.
I heard myself.
I've heard myself.
Yeah, it was really weird because I could actually distinguish between this was the first time I've ever heard one of the recordings live. It's very different on YouTube.
Yeah.
But that was weird, funky.
It's an interesting thing. So we could just start explaining the first day basically, and that first set of recordings.
Yeah.
Basically, on the first day, we were full of energy and hope for the future.
Yeah, we were thinking that it was going to be a really great and fun trip.
It was fun.
It was fun. Don't get me wrong.
It was a ton of fun, but it was not...
It was so draining. It was...
Yeah, we started our day. We had to meet at school for 3:30 in the morning. We had to get at school, and then we went from 3:30 at about 4 a.m., we got in the bus and we went to an airport, which was an hour or so away from our school.
Got there 5.
Yeah, got the airport at 5-ish.
Went through customs and everything.
Yep. We got Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh my god.
And that was pretty much the only thing we ate.
Yeah, that was my lifeline for that. I had a grilled cheese and God, I don't even remember. But it was a fruit. It was just watermelon, strawberry, whatever. It was so good.
I got a breakfast sandwich and a colada because they didn't have hot chocolate, and I was upset about it. And we then got on a plane, and then we had a layover.
At 7?
Yeah, we got on the plane at 7.
Yeah.
We had a layover, and then we immediately got on another plane. It was one of my first times flying. I was very nervous, and I found out I have not fun times flying. I did not enjoy it. There was turbulence.
Oh, God.
So much turbulence.
So much turbulence. It was unreal how much the skies were clear.
Literally.
And, there's so much turbulence. I don't get how there's that much turbulence.
Yeah, it was miserable.
Yeah.
I hated it so... I cannot, words cannot describe how much I hated it. That experience. I felt like I was dying. It was miserable. I didn't enjoy the planes.
I had a fun time.
Yeah. And then we got off the plane, and it was about 3 p.m. when we made our way to Epcot.
Oh, yeah.
We still hadn't eaten much since 7. And we started going on rides with Carter and Micheal that day, and we just walked around Epcot, went on some rides.
There's some other reoccurring characters, but
from the airport and stuff.
Yeah.
Audio is mixed. Some of it was good, and some of it was bad.
Yeah, you'll see. So, our first one is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Our second one is bad. It's not good.
No.
Third,
it's still bad,
it's better.
But it's better.
And then the fourth is it's a little too clear. It's really weird. You can hear humming in the background. You can
in all of these clips you can hear background noises between whether it be other people we were traveling with on the bus, by the people in the parks, the airplane sounds. Yeah, it's just everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of noise.
It was difficult. It was kind of a little bit overwhelming.
Yeah. The first day, though, main thing I can remember is being hungry. for like 90% of it.
Constant
hungry because we didn't have time to eat.
Yeah.
Between like flying and traveling and getting people together and making sure nobody stayed on the plane too long.
Yeah. And running between like one place and another place, like there's
and then our friend Micheal.
Yeah, shout out.
He wanted to ride Test Track. Mm-hmm. So instead of getting food when we first got to Epcot, we waited in line to ride Test Track.
Yeah, which was a 50, 40...
I don't even remember how long it was. It was the longest wait.
It was so bad because we were so hungry.
Test Track ended up being really fun. Mm-hmm. Micheal and I set a world record.
Yeah, not really.
We did.
We got the best. I forgot who I was with, Carter.
Yeah, you were with Carter.
We got like the highest points for one thing, so we're just better. But...
Yeah, but we set a world record.
Well, cry about it.
I will not. I will brag about it. Back.
Continuing. Yeah. I think did we go straight to the cafe next, or?
Yeah, I think we did. We talk where the recording kind of ends. At like, we talked about where we were going to get food. Because we were hungry. Yeah. And we hadn't eaten nothing all day.
Those Cheerios were so good.
I pulled out a bag of Cheerios that I had, that I smuggled throughout the flying. Smuggled from New England a bag of Cheerios.
Oh my god, you could have had like a disease on them or something.
Yeah, I just smuggled them in and was like, here you go.
Maybe that's what got us sick.
That's foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
I had the Cheerios and we ate it in line, and that was basically what kept us going. Mm-hmm. Sparing a bag of like just a little like Ziploc mini snack bag between 6 people, just full of Cheerios.
It wasn't even like that many Cheerios, but we made do.
We were like, it was like,
yeah, we were.
I was hungry.
And then
we went to this really nice cafe in Epcot. Oh my god. It was really a nice cafe. It was
so good. They had this chicken sandwich that was just chicken and pickles and bread.
He spent the rest of the trip talking about it.
It was divine. It was so good. I spent so much time talking about it because it was... maybe it was my hunger, or maybe it was just a really good chicken sandwich, but nothing else compared to it.
Yeah.
Like, nothing else on the trip was as good as it.
Yeah. The cafe we went at Epcot had the best food.
I know.
By far.
Oh, yeah.
We went on a bunch of rides. I lost my headphones.
At the Crush Talk?
At Turtle Talk with Crush, I lost my headphones. And then freaked out about it. Because I didn't have my headphones. And then we went on Soarin'. It was very cool.
Oh, that one was so fun.
We, made the entire other group of people scream with us. We screamed and were so obnoxious, and the old guy sitting next to me, just every time we would say anything to each other, just gave me, a death stare.
Yeah.
Every time. But by the end of it, we got so many people clapping and screaming, because we would clap at the most random times.
Bird!
Bird!
Or a whale jumps over the screen, or jumps into the screen, and we just go, it was jump scare.
We were so obnoxious.
We were like, watch out for the eagle, watch out for the eagle. And then
we would scream. Eventually we got other people to scream with us. It was
so awesome.
It was very fun. We ran back to Turtle Talk. I got my headphones. And then we watched the fireworks music show. It was a good day.
That show was so good.
It really was.
I got goosebumps and everything.
I loved it. It was so amazing.
I gotta look at that video again, because it was so beautiful.
I ended up standing on a ledge thing, because I'm short and I can't see. So I ended up standing on people's legs and stuff, and just people were sitting and watching it, and I was jumping up I can't see what's going on.
It was cool. See. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was basically Epcot. So now we will stop us talking and play the clips. It's podcast update 1. We're on a bus. Noah, what do you have to say about that?
We're on a bus, and it's very dark out. There's no other cars. It's very spooky, in my opinion.
It's 4 a.m., by the way.
It's 4 a.m. I got up at 2. I got ready.
I got up at 3. We needed to be there for 3:30.
Damn, why would you do that to yourself?
I was tired.
I was able to give myself 5 minutes of extra rest, and it was great.
I was literally okay, I went to bed at 8, and I was if I go to sleep now, I'll actually get some sleep tonight. And then, like, I kept saying that to myself all night. And then my alarm went off at 3:30 or 2:30, and I was like, shit, okay. And then I laid there for a bit until my mom came and got me. And I was like, to go, and I was like, no.
I can't relate. I really liked like getting up by my own at 2. Yeah.
I was tired.
The second I got up, like, working mode kicked in.
I'm so tired. Let's update 1. We'll update when we're in the airport. Podcast update 2. We're about to get on a plane. Noah, what do you have to say about that?
It's very
Shut up,
scary.
Isaac.
It's
Shut up.
on YouTube. It's very scary. I love planes. I like being on a plane. I hate getting through the process. The security was terrifying as usual.
But we both made it through.
We both made it through. They didn't, I don't know, think that we were a bomb threat. I thought I was going to be, because I swear one of those, like, sunscreen.
Yeah, they patted me down, like, completely thoroughly. And then the lady was like, do you have a belt? And I was like, no. And she was like, And I thought I was going to get arrested.
Yeah, Jayla, I think.
If anyone here, it's going to be me.
Yeah. I went through the thing, put my hands up, and he said, all right, come on through, boss. And I was like, all right, word. I didn't even get like that. I didn't have to put my arms out or anything.
Yeah, no, they made me put my arms out. She patted me down, like, on top of me, and then, like, all, like, down my legs, my thighs. So, like, she patted everything.
Nervously, like taking out my pocket, like the stuff in my pockets, like patting everything.
I asked
They saw me
so
just
many.
pat down stuff.
You did your own. I asked so many questions. I was like, can I bring this? Can I bring this? Will I get set off? What will happen?
Hello.
Guys, stop it. Stop it.
I haven't even done anything. I'm literally just standing here.
Yeah. Hello, YouTube.
More of my guys were like, Isaac, stop.
Yeah.
These are our friends. We're not alone on this trip, unfortunately. The podcast is called Jayla and Noah Are Talking. I'm aware. My mom texted me.
Yeah.
I do them.
Yeah. I don't know how to do audio editing.
You should let me come into like a special one.
Can I get?
You're in this one.
Can I get interviewed?
No.
No.
All right. Podcast update 2. We'll update you when we're at the second airport. Bye. Update number 3. We made it.
We made it. 2 plane flights. We're alive. We're here in Orlando. There's babies crying.
There was babies crying on the planes, and the planes gave me a headache, and I don't feel good.
Can't relate. I actually feel amazing since I'm out of sweatpants. And out of a
You're out of sweatpants.
Yeah, man.
You can borrow mine.
No, I'm good.
I only have 2.
I got one in my bag. Don't worry about it. But
So I'm my fault.
yeah, we're going on a train.
Are we going on a train?
We're going on a train to get our luggage. So.
Tram.
It's a tram.
I've never been on a train. I think it'll be fun.
Is this your first time also on a plane?
Not my first on a plane.
Okay,
But my first on a plane that I remember.
That you were okay.
So yes, it's your first time on a plane.
Practically, yeah.
It's my first on a plane.
But how did they check babies for like metal things in them? Like, did they just?
They put them through the.
No, they don't.
No, they do.
They don't make them stand up and go, yo.
They literally do that.
Wow.
Yeah, we're here in Florida.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and I noticed palm trees, and they looked very cool.
Yeah,
they
they-
looked exactly how I imagined them to look.
Yeah.
Except real,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
It is
Yeah.
incredibly exciting.
Any more to add to the update?
Anything more to add? We're here to have fun. We'll update you guys again after Epcot.
Maybe in the middle.
Maybe
We're going
in
to
the
the
middle.
Epcot right now.
Epcot ball.
Epcot.
I love Epcot ball. Shout out.
Shout out.
Bro, the one that is inside the ball. that one's
Oh,
ball.
I'm being told by Noah to
No,
stop.
don't.
So,
I swear if you do.
He wants to talk about it. Talk about the Epcot ball.
Okay, so the Epcot ball, I got trapped there once, right next to Leonardo DiCaprio. No, I'm joking.
What?
No,
That's insane.
Vinci. And it was funny. It was a funny moment. I almost died.
You should cut this bad part out. This guy doesn't.
No, don't cut
I
it.
don't cut anything
No, don't
out.
cut it.
Unless it's our address
Yeah.
and where we live. I don't cut anything
This is
out.
where Jayla lives.
You don't know where I live.
I don't.
I know where Noah
I know.
lives.
Okay. Okay. End of the update. Bye.
All right, guys, we're back. We're in a ride. It's like 50 minutes long. We're balling.
wait. We made it to
We
Epcot.
made it to Epcot. We're balling. Right now we're in the, what's it called, Michael?
It's called Test Track.
Test
track.
track. Yay.
We're waiting in the line, and we're eating a bag of I pulled out of my
You make a
backpack
cut and then you race the cut.
We are so hungry.
we haven't eaten anything since 7 a.m. and it's 3 o'clock.
Really, too.
Really, too.
I mean, like, the only thing I had that was significant was a grilled cheese, and that shit, oh my lord. That was so good.
I had a breakfast sandwich at 7 a.m. in the airport, and I haven't eaten anything except airplane pretzels since then.
I had 2 crackers and a bag of airplane pretzels and like 2 things of water. I am dehydrated. I'm hungry. Actually, it's not true. I had a really good strawberry dragon fruit drink. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. They make good grilled cheeses.
I think after this, I want to get food and water. And like a water bottle that I can carry with me to all the parks.
Yeah, because I'm not carrying around my metal water bottle. Why would I do that?
I didn't bring a water bottle with me because I thought the airplane people would yell at me.
I brought one, but I'm not bringing it around because it has to be in my backpack because it's that big of a water bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Usually they try to separate things as much as possible.
Yes, they're multiple.
Everyone is here.
I should have brought a water bottle, but I'm going to buy one and hope it counts.
I have nothing to hook it on or anything, so like...
you just use the luggage tag.
That's fair, that's fair.
That is fair.
But-
Anyway, how has your experience with this travel been?
Honestly, it's been pretty good so far. It hasn't been horrible.
It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better.
I didn't like the plane. That's me.
Wait until we get to the interactive.
The good thing about the planes was literally only the liftoff.
Wait until the interactive stuff. It gets exciting.
Like that's part of the wait time. Part of the wait time is being able to customize.
Liftoff, listening to like so there's this one song that I've been loving at the moment. It's Michael Bublé's "I'll Be Home for Christmas."
Oh, yeah.
And that shit at Liftoff was and that like I was censor that. I can't say on this trip. Remember, with no profanity.
No profanity, sorry.
But
I will literally swear right now.
don't do it, Michael.
Don't do it.
Penis.
Mommy.
Michael. But that it goes hard with like lifting off.
Yeah, I didn't like liftoff. I didn't like the landings. I didn't like any time the plane moved. I felt claustrophobic. I got a headache. I don't plane well. I think we should just take a bus.
A bus to Florida, Jayla, we would have to leave yesterday to be here today.
Again, I don't complain about missing school.
I do because I'm about to fail my classes because of this trip.
Oh, I get straight
I
A's,
hate
bro.
the big man ride. Please, let's.
I get
do the
A's
big
and
man
B's.
ride.
Yep, I agree.
But all the stuff that I'm missing is like genuine project stuff.
Run around the
Oh, that sucks. I'm missing a test. I'm missing a test tomorrow, but it'll be okay.
What did you say, Jayla? I'm sorry. There's so much.
There's so much noise. We're sorry for the bad quality. We are filming this on my phone on the go.
We're trying.
We're trying to do a vlog without a camera.
There's no real isolated space. There might be isolated space somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be kind of quietish tomorrow morning in the hotel room. but-
we're not in the same hotel room.
No, but like in the lobby.
Oh yeah.
This game is addictive.
It was pretty quiet in New York when we went.
It was.
So it'll be pretty good. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for the day. I brought cool aviators. I'm rocking. I got a nice outfit on. I'm feeling pretty good actually.
I'm happy right now because we walked around the entirety of Epcot just now. First with our tour guide so he could show us where we needed to be. And now because Michael wanted to ride a ride, so we had to walk all the way around.
Just me.
It was mostly Michael.
Like, I love that game.
Yeah, bro. I got
Pokemon Masters X. That's such a good game.
it. Is.
I never got it.
You need to.
Nerd. Anyways,
It's a good one.
I love it.
Bro, let me show you my strongest.
what's up? Yeah, the trip has been nice so far. I'm a big fan.
It's gonna get better.
These are what's keeping me alive right now.
Yeah, it's
I
all
got-
we have to eat, and the bag's almost empty.
Are we going to food after this or what? Are we getting like a
Yeah.
light snack?
I
Okay.
think we should get a snack or something.
Yeah, I agree. Because
This podcast is amazing. Like
this
it.
podcast is sponsored by.
It isn't. It
Don't
literally
put that.
isn't that. I will censor that because it's so untrue.
Yeah.
Unless they want to pay us.
Unless they wanna. But like censor out the company name, so like we gotta keep them guessing, and then
Yeah.
we get offers. Real.
For real though, I just want to buy food and water.
Here you go.
Thank you. I just want to have food and water in my
That's
life.
so true. Honestly,
Right now we're in AC. It's such a stark difference from coming from winter in New England to summer or winter in Orlando, and it's like such a strange difference.
oh my god, especially when it's 80 out.
Hey.
Oh, so guys, our dude,
do we want to get ice cream? We can go to that place that has the water cold beverages and then also ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And maybe they have food there?
Yeah. No, they have. It's near a food place. Yeah.
Is it nearby? How much walking am I going to have to do to eat?
It was where we.
Give me a second. I can check for any place that's nearby here.
Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. It was right by where we started. At the
At the very beginning, or when we started with the tour guide?
with the where we were to be reserved. I literally pointed out. I was like, "Hey guys, there's ice cream and like bottled beverages," but no one listened.
The Space 2020 restaurant is up here. That's the one where like, it makes you seem like you go up in space.
Oh, what's that
Yeah.
one?
All right. Are you guys good with doing the Space 22 thing?
You got over $60
food.
per adult.
Okay.
Also, do people just
no.
a quick survey question?
Guys, I'm sorry, but this costs over $60.
We only have $60.
We
Yes.
could all pitch in.
We all pitch in.
No, but it's $60 per person.
Oh, hell
yeah.
no.
Let's see, there's
That's our
a,
entire food supply
there's
for the next 3
there's
days.
a coffee
Yeah.
and tea company. There is.
What's he?
Oh, there's a donut.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's right by there. We
Yeah.
could go get some donuts.
Yeah, it's literally right nearby. So,
Is there also? You said there's a tea place too.
there's Jory's Coffee and Tea Company.
I wouldn't mind going there.
And then nearby here is Chestnut's Good Cheer Holiday
All
Kitchen.
right, we should end this.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
we'll
It was
end it.
super
We'll give
wonderful.
you an update
It was
later in
wonderful
the
being a
night.
part of this.
Well, what
Michael, you're going to be a part of this whole episode.
I know.
The laser show. The laser show, right?
Don't worry, you guys.
So,
Okay.
you heard the audio.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like that.
Mm-hmm.
In and out. Day 2, we were up at 3 a.m. on day 1. We got back to the hotel room at about 10:30.
10:30, yeah.
11 ish.
Yeah.
And then we had a mandatory breakfast at 7.
I was fine with that, honestly. The breakfast was awesome. The pancakes were so
They
good.
weren't even pancakes.
They're waffles?
They were Mickey Mouse shaped waffles.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're Mickey Mouse shaped waffles. There's like the ears had too much room on them. Like with waffles, you gotta have like like the big crunch on it, which requires the grid pattern.
Yes.
Mickey Mouse, it just wasn't crunch.
I enjoyed the Mickey Mouse waffles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a morning person ever because I don't really sleep at night. So getting up is really hard because I want to sleep, but I can't. Anyway, I'm not a morning person, and I was tired because I was up at 3 a.m. and then I went to sleep at 11:30, and then I had to get up again at like 6:30 to eat breakfast with everyone. Our group was the last group down to breakfast every morning. Every morning.
I think we were like the first until Michael's little incident with the safe.
Yeah,
But we'll get into that That's last day stuff.
Yeah.
That's
I
foreshadow.
don't remember the day when I got a call from our teacher.
First morning.
I think it was the second morning, actually. I got a call from our teacher being like,
Oh,
So-
like you got a call.
like, literally.
Yeah.
He called my personal cell phone and was like, so are you guys going to be down at breakfast anytime soon? Just want to make sure you're all okay. And that is just the most terrifying thing. Just to see caller ID, my teacher's name, and I'm just like, oh, shoot. I was, like, talking to the people I was rooming with, like, do I answer it? And they were like, you have to.
Yeah.
We have to answer it. And I was like, hello? And he's like, hi, Jayla. Just your teacher here. Just want to make sure you're going to be at breakfast. And I was like, yep, absolutely. We're
It's
on our
D.
way.
You have to answer.
It was so scary. I know I had to answer, but I was scared because we were tired. Anyway, not a morning person. That's my biggest issue. We were last to breakfast every morning.
For us wise, we boys, Isaac, Carter, Michael, the reoccurring characters, the shabiz.
The shabiz.
We got up. I would get up at 5, wake up Carter for his morning shower, which he rarely took at 5:30, like he said he was gonna, but he still requested me to do it every single morning. Especially during the last day where he didn't do it until 6, which is when we were gonna we're all getting ready to go down. But yeah, no, I got up. I always showered first, did all my stuff, brushed my teeth with everyone because I saved that so that we would all have that bonding moment. There was some roughhousing in that room. It was so fun.
Day 2 was Universal. This was the one park
We all loved.
we all loved, and everyone got to spend the full day.
Yeah.
Because no one group or different groups of people had to go and do something else, or we weren't coming from a flight or had to catch a flight. It was the full experience.
Yeah. So
you got to enjoy Universal.
we talked about this a little. We mentioned it, right? About the musical thing. So
Yeah.
pretty much what Disney has, they have this little program where they take you in. They say, hey, here's some sheet music. Learn it. Sing it. Perform it, etc. We'll put it to the, we'll put it as the backing for the,
It's for like high school musician
Yeah.
students can go to Disney and do workshops to learn basically what it's like to be a performer at Disney.
yeah. And then they'll put it behind a movie scene, and then you have your thing.
We were very lucky to be able to experience.
Oh, yeah.
this. It was so amazing experience.
What was her name again?
I don't.
Marilyn.
I know it, but I will not say it.
Yeah.
She was a nice woman. Taught us.
Janet.
Janet. Her name was Janet.
Yeah, her name was Janet.
That was not her name.
That was not her name.
But it was a very nice time. But we didn't do this at Universal. This was why we went on. This is why we flew to Orlando in the first place. Was to do this workshop.
Context clues.
But
Universal now.
we were at Universal, which was so awesome.
It was so fun. We got to do we got there and we started the day off with a simple ride. Redfish, bluefish.
Okay, what we need to start with talking
What?
is that there's 2 parks to Universal.
Oh yeah, 2 parks. Yeah.
And we got to
Obviously.
get complete access to
both.
We also, our tour guide, he mentioned that we actually got to get in an hour early
Yeah.
because we were such a big group of people traveling. We got in an hour early, so there was 0 wait for some of the lines.
Yeah.
We got to ride so many fun
my
things.
God,
We
it
got
was
both
so
parks
fun.
access. It was so amazing. It was just so cool. So we started off with first ride.
Redfish.
One fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue
Yeah,
fish.
that one. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Little kitty ride.
We conquered it.
So fun. Yeah. I didn't get wet at all.
Nope.
That's so it sprays water at you.
Yeah, it's like you avoid the water.
I think
sprays.
Carter got wet or Michael.
Carter and Michael got wet.
Yeah, they're lame.
Sam and our chaperone,
Yeah.
they got wet. We completely won
Yeah.
because we're awesome.
We were dry. Yeah, we're awesome.
We
sauce.
walked off that we walked
off that ride.
We
dry.
walked off that ride dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were awesome at that.
Next, we went to Velocicoaster.
No, we found out Noah didn't like roller coasters.
Yeah, I don't. So I like roller coasters. I just can't deal with outside roller coasters that do a lot of spinning and upside down turns.
So he doesn't like roller coasters.
No, no,
It's basically a roller coaster, dude.
no. I like in the indoor ones. We'll talk about them later.
Yeah, but Velocicoaster, it was so awesome. I don't express, or maybe I do. We didn't get through listening to the end, but
You did. You expressed it a lot.
I'm expressing it again. Velocicoaster, top ride. It was so amazing. It was probably one of the best roller coasters I've ever done. It went upside down so many times. I literally just was screaming the whole time. We are a group of teenage high school students and together causing a lot of loud, obnoxious sounds. I don't know how to act in public either. I'm very awkward most of the time. And then when I get out into the wild, I'm even more
Wild?
I'm even more awkward because I don't understand people. So I just scream.
Real.
Yeah. And so in the line to wait for Velocicoaster, there was a video and it had Chris Pratt. So we all just screamed about our love for Chris Pratt. Me and Michael were just yeah! And Sam was just shaking her head in silence. I think Carter was also screaming. But we were all very much yeah!
Yeah.
Chris Pratt!
I wasn't there.
No, he was walking around.
No, I was Jay chilling. I was playing chess.
Yeah.
Because I thought I picked up this little act where I was you know what? I'm gonna pretend to like chess for this trip. It's just so I'm not bored. And then it was awesome. It was so fun.
Yeah, we went on roller coasters in Velocicoaster. After that, we went back to Dr. Seuss World
Yeah.
so we could ride the Cat in the Hat because our school musical is Seussical.
Spoilers.
So we wanted to ride the Cat in the Hat ride to get closer to our friend Julianna, reoccurring character.
As she played the Cat in the Hat.
And Micheal, the entire trip before this point, had been telling me about how terrifying the Cat in the Hat ride was. And I'm gonna be real.
So scary.
It was the most traumatic ride I've ever been on. And honestly, wasn't scary, but we are loud, so we screamed. And there were moments that were genuinely freaky. Like, it was all just like a kid's animatronic tour ride type thing. Like, I don't know how else to describe it other than like a
kind of
tour.
like Peter Pan, but like better because it's
Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
It was just like that generic, like, here's a story, we're gonna tell you it with like weird robot characters type like
a
vibe.
slideshow, but
Like-
this one was so much better.
It was just so awesome because they would pop out at random points like those rides, but some of the faces didn't have eyes.
It was the angle.
It was like the angle. No,
that
but
made
literally, they didn't paint pupils on.
No, the first ones had pupils.
Yeah, but
Jayla.
some of them didn't. I
Jayla, they had pupils.
swear to you,
They
there
had
were
pupils.
Cat in the Hats that had no pupils.
They had pupils.
I will live.
had
I can remember it. They
had
didn't have
pupils.
pupils. There was no detail behind those eyes. They were just blank eyes,
Nope.
and it was popping up. Anyway, we screamed for the entirety of the ride.
Yeah, as you'll hear us say in the recording.
Yeah, Universal was best because it had the good rides, and we recapped it pretty well.
Yeah,
We
that
didn't-
one was pretty well spoken of.
Yeah, it had good recording audio.
But
and
we
it was-
didn't talk about that one ride, did we?
We didn't talk.
The Spider-Man?
We did not talk about Spider-Man.
It was so good.
Okay, so there's a series of rides that we went on that had 3D in them. They were like 3D roller coasters, basically. Spider-Man was awesome. It played the same. We waited in the line. How long did we wait for Spider-Man? 45 minutes?
Yeah, around.
Yeah, they had a 5-10 minute clip on loop,
Yeah, on loop.
just over and over. And what was his name?
James Jonathan, Peter Parker.
No, one of the villains.
Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus.
Doc Ock. Every time he appeared, it was a different design.
Yeah.
Every time
Like,
he
he
appeared,
was,
had a different design.
Yeah. Sometimes he was green with a bowl cut. Sometimes he was
yellow.
yellow. Yeah, yellow with a bowl
Purple?
cut. Yeah, purple.
He had a different design every time he appeared, and I found that hilarious.
Yeah, that was really
It was
funny.
very cool. I got to sit in the front row for that one, and so there was one part where like Spider-Man just like jumped down, and I know it was 3D, but it
Yeah.
literally looked like he was grabbing
Yeah.
me. That was such a cool ride.
Yeah.
It was an awesome ride, and we don't talk about it in the recording, and I don't know why.
Yeah, like we just don't bring. I think we were just too tired.
Yeah, but you can hear the exhaustion and the startings of sickness coming in
Yeah.
on the second day. But we're just going to play that recording now.
Being joyous.
Noah, it is day 2 at Disney. We're not even at...
It's Universal.
We're at Universal. We're at Universal. Carter and Micheal are still here. They have not left.
Lovely.
You know what? I am always here.
I really wish that they left.
Yeah.
They're too handsome. Like they're kind of like they're distracting me from our
Well,
conversation.
listen.
Don't talk to me, Michael.
Okay, I'm sorry.
God, fuck.
You
They're
just call him.
They're too handsome. They're like
Dude,
honestly.
he just mixed up our names.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You're lying.
He
He called
totally
you.
did.
He called you Michael.
It's because I was lost in your eyes. They almost
Micheal
kissed.
just tried to kiss Carter. Again!
Again. It's kind
How
of
many
a thing.
times? How many times is this now?
Several.
We just did most of the rides.
We did Hagrid's.
Yeah,
we
I
went
did the
on...
Velociraptor.
What's the name of the park that we side of the park we went on?
Lost
The
Island?
other side.
The
Islands of Adventure.
Islands of Adventure. That's where we started our adventures, and then we took the train, Hogwarts Express, and now we're in line waiting for what's the name of this ride?
Escape from Gringotts.
Escape from Gringotts.
Diagon Alley.
The Diagon Alley.
The
ride.
Diagon Alley ride is how
With
we've
the
been.
dragon.
Yeah, with the dragon. Today I think was a lot of fun. We haven't done much of this because we've been having so much fun.
Yeah, we've been. We've
ran-
also been busy. Also, really tired, honestly.
Yeah.
We ran with Velociraptor.
Yeah, they went. They also went on the Hulk.
We went on a lot of roller coasters. Noah didn't because he doesn't like them. But
I don't like stuff that goes upside down. It's just like a personal
preference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only gone on one roller coaster before this trip.
Yeah.
And so to go from here to something like the Hulk or something like the
Velocicoaster.
so much fun.
The
Yeah.
Velocicoaster was better. The Velocicoaster was better.
But the Hagrid.
Hagrid's ride was so much fun.
I would say Velociraptor is better than that because it was more. It was
My
way
opinion.
more
I didn't go on Velociraptor.
It was more
so
thrilling.
Yeah.
Like everything of like
Hagrid's was awesome.
the facade. The facade of it was way. The facade of Hagrid's was way better.
Yeah.
But Velocicoaster was more thrilling and fun.
Yeah, I agree.
We did a corkscrew like a couple of inches above the water.
On Velocicoaster?
On Velocicoaster, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Right under the water.
I was gonna go into the water.
Yeah, we sat in the back, so we were like crazy.
And Sam, is it true that if you sit in the back, it's better?
I will say it's crazier.
So yes, it is better.
Our friend Sam is with us today as well.
It's a personal preference.
Sam, do you want to say hi?
No comment. No comment.
No comment from her.
Her lips aren't even.
Her lips are sealed. She's like death staring at us.
I think she's
She's
giving us like Marion treatment, but if Marion was like a little.
Oh, she's giving us the Marion treatment.
Yeah. Like
All right,
the-
we have a friend Marion who is very like
Old. I mean, she's a senior.
not old.
Not a senior citizen, but a senior.
She graduated our school, so we don't see
Unexpected
her.
mother?
An expected mother.
Guys, we're the 3 people in one column, please. Jayla, go in the middle.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to wait in lines properly. We've discovered
you
this
really
today.
don't. You.
I don't think anyone in this line other than me, you, and Sam. No.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you have been like.
Carter, I would say you're also bad at waiting in lines.
Wait. Where's my wallet?
Wait, guys.
We've been saying that all day. He did not lose his wallet. I repeat, he did not lose his wallet.
created the joke.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
You can't. There's no visual.
A lot of jokes are going on right now.
Yep, we're making jokes, having good times.
Yes.
Went on Velocicoaster, went on the Hulk, went on Hogwarts.
I hope I get sunburned, honestly.
How long did we wait to go on Hagrid's ride?
Around 90 minutes.
90, an hour and a half. It was tiring.
It was really good. It was worth it.
It was worth it. It was a fun ride. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
I stood for the entire time.
Yeah. I liked Velocicoaster a lot. I liked all of the like lore that went into.
Velocicoaster had a short wait time as well.
Yeah. We went on like first day. We got here right as the park opened, and then we started going and waiting for raw rides. And
We went
stuff.
on a fish ride.
We did.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
The Cat in the Hat ride. I can confirm what Michael has been saying to me for the last week and a half. The Cat in the Hat ride is terrifying.
Yeah, I like to say that the Cat in the Hat, he did some things to me.
Yeah, we're traumatized actually.
He was
All I
taking
could hear from beside me was Noah screaming, "I'm a minor."
a minor.
Over and over again.
He was taking a bath, and I didn't want to see that. And then he had his hand machine out, and
Some of the characters didn't have eyes.
Yeah, they like forgot to draw on the
the
pupils.
angle was weird.
Genuinely, it was scary. We did over dramatize it, right, Sam?
No, I did not over dramatize anything. You did.
Yeah, we totally did.
I didn't over dramatize. That was perfect.
We were perfectly scared.
That was my real reaction.
Genuinely though, it was a bit spooky. It was a bit spooky. And then
And then we have burgers.
yeah, we went to Simpsons and
Waited an hour in there.
we waited an hour to get lunch.
They were pretty good food. It was pretty good food. Just
I had a really good.
kind of sloppy.
Well,
I'm
it's
not gonna
Simpsons.
lie, it is Simpsons. And it's supposed to be sloppy.
I had a drink called a Mr. Teeny, which was basically pineapple juice and lemonade mixed together with blue carousel syrup. It was pretty good.
I got the Mo.
The flaming Mo.
Yeah, it
had
was
like
fire.
It had like dry ice in the bottom, but in reality, it was just watered down sun-kissed.
Yeah,
It was just okay.
F tier. And then I had a milkshake.
I thought it was C tier
Yeah, I was gonna say C tier for your flaming mo.
because like it gets 2
A
points.
chocolate milkshake, not any shake.
The
Yeah.
reason the flaming Mo gets up 2 spots is because there was dry ice in the bottom, and it made it seem like it was bubbling, but it was ice cold.
It was real cool. It looked more appealing than it tasted. I'll be honest.
I didn't taste it. No comment.
Friends said they would rather have chocolate than vanilla when you're eating a burger, but if you're eating like a hot dog or something else, you'd use vanilla.
Carter is talking about.
But vanilla is the way to dip your fries.
Vanilla
I would agree with that. I agree. I agree. Dip your flies in vanilla.
chocolate frosting is not.
Yeah.
Guys, comment down below. Is it bad to put fries in your milkshake? I personally think that it's bad. You shouldn't do it. It's uncivil.
I personally think it
Shut up,
because
Michael.
It makes it
It's
taste
a good
good.
decision, and
You
my
are-
name is in the title, so
you-
I have an opinion.
You are putting. Yeah, I didn't say shut up to you, Jay. I said shut up,
that's
Michael.
fair.
It's up to me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Michael's name is not in the title. If your name is in the title, you have an opinion.
Yeah.
Which
real.
is only us.
You get to
Real.
speak.
Okay, I just think it's a breaded object. It has bread in it. They really shouldn't be dipped in like a liquid.
I believe.
Because like then,
If it's heavenly seasoned fries, then yes, I agree. But if it's salt, just salt.
Yeah, just plain salt fries in a vanilla milkshake is amazing and delicious. And
personally, I think
Salt,
it's
butter,
criminal. It's criminal. But the burger that I got was really good. It was.
I got some chicken.
They got chicken
Yeah, Michael and I got chicken. You and Carter got burgers. Sam got a pizza
and a burger.
and a burger for her mother.
That was
Our
so
chaperone
Our chaperone for today.
for today.
I don't know if Sam's mom will stay with us. But it is rather a delight due to us having 6 people. And also, I don't have to do all the adulting. Because yesterday, our first day, I had to do a lot of adulting.
Yeah.
Which-
you still do, kind of.
Yeah,
You're children
and-
and you are mature.
Yeah,
and all
anytime that I have to do any adulting, it immediately becomes less fun.
For the record, every time we're in a line, I start screaming and shouting, and Noah gets this look on his face
And backing
of like,
up into people like you are a public embarrassment.
I literally am, and Noah gets this look like, why am I friends with her? It doesn't make sense.
Huh?
Sam's telling me to take pictures, so
Okay. Suggest to take. Guys, take pictures right now.
everyone at home, take a picture.
everyone
We're
at
telling you to
home,
do a be real.
take a picture.
Everyone do a be real.
Put it into my email at
Don't put your email. Don't say your email. Don't say your email. Don't say your email.
HOWGARTS@universal.org.
Is that a fake email?
No, that's a real email. It's my real. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I have the official license to have Universal in mine.
Yeah.
There's a big chandelier.
I want to take a picture of this. I wonder
Yeah,
if I can
okay.
take a picture while recording. Probably
You can,
not.
you can.
Oh, I can? Should I just stop recording though? It's been 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, guys. We'll see you
Next
tomorrow.
checkup.
Love you guys.
We don't know when the next checkup will be, but it might be tomorrow. It might be later today. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Okay, guys.
He was just saying no to me for so.
Podcast?
Yeah, we're on the
Hi,
podcast.
podcast.
We said that you guys would be here today. You are.
Wait, you talked about me on your podcast?
More Juliana because she was the cat
Yeah,
in the
we
hat.
only talked about
But
Juliana. Sorry,
You
Lucy.
need to talk about me more on your podcast. I haven't actually listened to any of your podcasts. I really wanted to, though. I just keep forgetting.
You just haven't
Slipped
done.
my mind.
It's the first couple episodes are mid. I think we've agreed
Yeah,
to this. We've talked about
we're getting better with.
Listen to some of your podcasts.
this. You have?
Yeah.
See, that's why we wanted her.
That's why we specifically.
You guys should acapella My Singing Monsters, your intro song.
On the podcast?
I think there's a copyright issue.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
I think
no,
that's
because you're
illegal.
making it yourself. You're not using copyrighted music.
No, but the music itself is still.
Yeah, copyrighted.
No.
We'll look into it.
Not
We'll
if
look
it's
into it. We'll look into it.
Inintelligible.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
guess so.
Illegible, but sound.
Indistinguishable.
Yeah.
Intelligible.
I don't know.
Intelligible.
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 I don't know. Okay, so we opened up just to recap the day.
Yeah.
Universal.
Universal, awesome. So let's overview our stuff.
Overrated.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
Solid ride.
Solid ride. That was a good one.
That took us like no time. It was like a good start
Real
day
quick. Yeah.
to get used to the group and the dynamics.
Yeah.
Then we went to Dinosaur.
Velocicoaster. That was so amazing, by the way.
I didn't go.
Noah didn't ride it.
We talked about this already.
Yeah, we mentioned this today.
Hulk.
Noah didn't ride.
Next
I
one
did.
was Hulk.
Hulk.
Or it's Zeus.
No, it was okay. So we went on 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. We went on Velocicoaster, and
Yeah.
then we went back to Seuss, and we went on back at Seuss. We went on the Cat in the Hat ride. Terrifying. Can confirm. Terrifying.
Yeah, we screamed.
the whole time. Actually, we're very obnoxious.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
And then where we left off, we talked about a lot of our rides there.
Yeah.
Where we left off on the Diagon Alley one, the dragon one,
Diagon Alley.
or whatever that one was. That one was pretty good.
That one was good.
After
Grain
that-
Guts is what it was called, and
Yeah.
that one was pretty good.
Yeah, we went to the Mummy afterwards. That one was.
Mummy was really good.
Mummy was good for what the wait was.
How long we waited? We waited about 45 minutes, you say?
Huh?
For the mummy, 45 minutes.
Huh? What did you say?
We waited 45 minutes for the mummy.
For the mummy?
Yeah.
25.
25 minutes.
25 minutes for mummy, and we got a decent ride.
And we
with,
got a
like,
25-minute wait worth of a ride.
Yeah.
And it had all these cool interaction things on the way. It was a good ride.
Good ride.
Good ride.
Personally, and then wait, actually, let's go to ratings after.
Yeah.
What's next?
The last thing after we did after the mummy was we did the train before the mummy. Went on the Hogwarts Express, which was amazing.
It was an experience.
I loved it. It was a really good experience that I've wanted to do for a while. And went on that experience. And then the last ride we did was the roller coaster.
Which one?
The last one. The one with the music.
Oh, the rocket.
Rockin' roller coaster.
Yeah.
That ride was... Noah did a thing that was kind of mean. So we went on to wait, and we wait. So because we're on this trip as like part of our school, we have to check in with our teachers to basically be like, hey, we're still alive.
If we can do that via like virtually, so
Yeah,
you can take a picture with everyone in it. Yeah.
With a rule is take a picture with everyone in it with the time and date that's showing where you are and that you're not dead. And we had to do that at 6 p.m. And we got in the ride for it was said to be a 35-minute wait at like 5:40, and we're like, oh yeah, we'll have time. It'll be good. We can get on this thing. The ride got there were technical issues with it. So it got delayed by like 20 minutes.
A lot of time.
It got a long time. We were in that line for like an hour.
Yeah.
And when we eventually got off that roller coaster, Noah was like, oh my God, they're so mad at you. You gotta take a picture right now. They're so mad. Hurry. And like our chaperone, like she was also like playing along. Like,
she was sitting
they're
in the
mad. Like she was in it and on it, and he was like, they're so mad. And we're like, oh no. And I genuinely was afraid that we were gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we didn't take the picture on time. Turns out Noah had taken the picture himself and explained it with all of our stuff as the picture.
Yeah.
And sent it in, and they thought it was fine. He just wanted to mess with us, which was not a good idea because we were all freaked out and we're like, oh no.
It was deserved, honestly.
Yeah, because you didn't want to ride a roller coaster.
Yeah, but I didn't want to ride a roller coaster. You guys didn't have your phones anyway, so like, it's a situation that I took advantage of, and it was awesome and silly in my opinion.
It was very silly.
Yeah. We took the picture for it, and then I immediately said, yeah, no, I was fucking with you.
Yeah, immediately. And we were like, dude, not good. And then we ended up buying, we bought like some merchandise. Noah and I both bought Thing 1 plushies.
Yeah. Jayla's one is for her. This one's for my girlfriend. So
Yeah.
real.
So
I also got like a multi-purpose bandana. It doesn't really fit my head.
No, it really doesn't.
But it can be useful.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's like a headband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I compared it to a Thneed because it is Cat in the Hat themed.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna be wearing it during the tech week and
It's a
everything.
podcast.
Yeah.
Jayla keeps looking back at me, and I feel like she really wants me to say something.
You just keep staring at me.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking out the window, and you keep going.
Because I feel your gaze on the back of my
I
head.
don't mean to stare at you.
It's okay, don't worry. Continue looking.
We watched the playlist. Okay, sorry, we were making plans for our little roomie thing. What we're gonna do is we're watching the fan dubs. Yes, it's Mickey Mouse, Carter. Thank you. Oh my God, Mickey Mouse. All right, guys, continue.
Anyways, yeah, we got on the thing. We bought some merchandise.
Yeah. What I was saying.
We bought these thing dolls that if you shake them, their hair goes
So
up.
they have hair that you can comb and customize, and the second that you shake it, it goes back to normal.
Yeah.
So it's like the
Or
reset
not
button.
even normal. It's like it just sticks straight up. It's amazing.
Yours is straight up. Mine's just frayed, which I
What
prefer.
does yours do when it shakes?
Ready?
Oh, shake it a couple times. Oh yeah, it goes straight up, man.
Yeah, it's more frayed
Yeah,
more than
it's
yours.
more frayed. My whole head goes.
Also, then again, yours has been played with more.
Mine has been played with more. I've had mine longer.
Yeah. I got mine. My girlfriend was like, "Oh, I really want one of those. Like, it would be. Next time I go, I'll get one for. I have to get one." I was like, I gotta get it. I'll see how much it is, and it was $16. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy gift.
Easy gift. Good job. And then we kind of just chatted with some friends.
Yeah.
Lucy and Julianna being some of them.
We chilled.
Yeah, we chilled, we talked, and then we got on a bus and started recording. And I just want to point out, every time I've mentioned to Noah today, like, oh, we should film a podcast now, he goes, no, we can't, no. And then eventually I'll just start recording and he'll go, what's up, guys? Just immediately.
It's a personality switch.
It really is. It's like,
a personality switch.
oh, I gotta go. Hang on, bye. Never mind, just kidding. I thought the teacher was talking.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. Mr. D's just in front of us. Shout out.
Shout out, Mr. D.
Or D for short. I called him that once and I feared for my life. For, like,
Did you really? Anyway, yeah, podcast is happening. Yeah, that was our day at Universal.
Our day at Universal was great.
Overall, good day. Good rides. Good rides.
That is
good
our
experience.
Room. Oh, the place, it's called Kiss Me.
They keep making out with each other.
We've been making
all
out
day.
a lot. Our lip.
They've also been saying this same
I
joke.
have.
No, they have been saying the same joke,
guys,
all day.
I think I left my wallet in.
all day, and it has gotten old. It got old like 40 minutes in. We've been doing this for 12 hours.
Yeah, we've been here since 7. I've been going. A little, yeah. I'm sorry. I was like.
Every time they kiss, and
it's great.
And they've been saying the same joke over and over again. And we were leaving the mummy ride when Noah said this joke, and this random girl, random little girl, like she was like 12 or 13 or whatever.
No,
and
I think I left my despair.
Yeah.
And she giggled.
She literally laughed so loud. We're like, man, she thought that was funny.
She really liked that. She really liked.
She liked that one.
When I left my despair. That's so
yeah,
awesome.
left his despair. Yeah.
Right. I think
Overall,
we should stop here.
We're gonna stop.
Overall,
check in.
Good.
Overall,
Good.
Universal, good. Check in tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. Bye. This was the day 3. I got yelled at by our teacher. Called my cell phone. Told me to get down to breakfast. This was Magic Kingdom. And this is when we went to that experience of Disney, which we are very lucky that we got to have. Mm-hmm. And it was a very cool experience.
Mm-hmm. This was the day that I got people addicted to Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled out my phone, I started playing. Everyone then immediately started playing.
Yeah, we all started playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I'm a trendsetter, is what I found from this. But so we went to the workshop thing.
Yeah, we didn't record very super much this day because we were tired and
so bad. It was so
we were very
exhausting.
tired, and like you spend 3 days like 18 plus hours a day with the same like group of 6.
Yeah.
You kind of get annoyed with each other. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit on the edge. Just a little bit. Like
you can't see, but I'm like, I'm gesturing, choking. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit on it. Yeah, and so we were all in that like tension stage.
Yeah.
The tired was setting in, and something happened to us. Not just our group of 6. But our entire group of 60, where there was this disease.
Yeah.
We don't know where it came from. We don't know how it got there. We don't know when it appeared or when it did.
We don't even know what the disease was. Like, we think it was the flu, but that's the thing.
Everyone who tested saying that they might have had the flu, didn't have the flu.
Yeah, me and Micheal, we both had, like, the same kind of symptoms and everything, but we didn't have the flu. We didn't test for the flu. And then, like, the one person who got sick obviously had, like, sick, like, bad, like, deathly ill, was horrible the whole trip. Yeah. Was, like, actually got tested for, like, the flu. But we all just had this minor symptoms of, like, snifflies, like...
Yeah, and this was on the 3rd day, and we weren't, like, too concerned.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only one was...
was Julianna.
Yeah, she got it first.
I gave her a Zyrtec after.
Yeah, she started feeling it pretty bad. Well, she was already feeling not great from the week prior.
Yeah.
So she was not great on the trip, and that was when she started, like, getting bad. Mm-hmm. Also, day 3 was when we split up.
Really? When?
Yeah. The Magic Kingdom.
Did we split up?
Yes, we did.
Huh.
Because basically what happened, right? We were going on rides, just generic Disney. Nothing really major happened.
Yeah.
Other than the workshop, and we just went on some rides. They were all mediocre.
Honestly, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed it more if we had done Magic Kingdom before Universal.
Yeah.
Because the rides at Magic Kingdom are just okay.
Yeah.
You go for the experience of, like, wow,
It's
I'm in
Disney.
Disney.
Wow.
That's why you go to Magic Kingdom. The rides are all just okay.
Yeah.
The one that we did enjoy was the dark one.
Or Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. Yes.
That one
We
was
went on that.
so good.
That was the best. I
Yeah.
loved that one a lot.
Best one from the day, honestly.
Truly. It
And
was awesome.
Mad Hatter.
Mad Tea Party was
Yeah, Mad
pretty
Tea
fun.
Party. Mad Tea Party was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Except for the part where we had to take the group picture for the check-in.
Yeah.
Because, like, everyone's trying to fit in one tiny, like, cup.
We don't really explain this well. We start every day, basically. Every 4-ish hours, our teachers would demand photos with the date and time.
Yep.
By a noticeable landmark and monument that you could be seen with, and they would demand a picture of everyone you're with and the names of all the people. Which makes sense. You got to make sure all the kids
present.
didn't leave.
You should put those up on here.
All the pictures.
Yeah, all the pictures.
I don't have them.
You don't have... I'll send them to you. Blur our faces.
Blur our faces.
Yeah, but, like, just get some examples. Like the one fish, two fish, red fish.
One fish, two fish,
Yeah.
red fish, blue fish photo.
Yeah, that one was fire.
Yeah.
What's it? But yeah, we had a fun time.
We had a good time.
We did one outside of...
This is when we split up, though.
Yeah.
Because we were just riding rides, and we went on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
And that was when we met up with recurring characters Lucy and Julianna and their group of 9.
And other, yeah.
Yeah, they had their whole group of 9 people.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our group of 6 people, basically.
Combined.
Because there was only, like, a couple, like, literally 2, like, guy, girl, go on date Disney people in between us. And we called Lucy over, and she just, like, crawled under. And then we eventually let those 2 people go, and we just went as a group of 14 on this ride.
It was so fun.
It was a lot of fun to have 14 people going on a ride together.
Yeah, because, like, at first we were like, okay, guys, we want to stay, like, small, but we also, like, want to, let's go on some rides and, like, communicate.
We went on that one ride
But
as a group of 14.
Yeah, the second that we get into the parks, we don't text each other at all.
No.
Like, we're just, like, going.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever rides we see each other at, we're like, yo, what's up?
Friend!
Yeah, like the Spider-Man one from previous one. We're like, yo, what's up?
Yo,
reoccurring characters.
Reoccurring characters. We know you guys.
We know you guys. You're from us.
You're from us.
Yeah.
And we didn't see each other a lot, so that group of 14 was really cool. Very obnoxious. We were loud the whole time.
God. Yeah, we were
so
so loud.
And but at that point, that was when we split up. And by split up, I mean our group of 6 divided and their group of 14 divided, and we mixed and matched. So Noah went with their group and their chaperone to see a fireworks show, while me, Michael, and Carter, with Lucy and Julianna, recurring characters, and another human being, we went.
It feels derogatory.
Friends, if you're listening to this, you're just recurring characters in our story.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went with them, and I rode Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise. It's a Small World, I think is what we did next. We went on another, but I don't remember. I think it was Buzz Lightyear.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. And then we got churros. And the wait for... We split up because they all wanted to go watch the fireworks show, and we realized, that means the lines are going to be really short.
Yeah.
So we only waited 15 minutes for Haunted Mansion, which previously throughout the day had been 90 plus minute wait. So we only waited 20. And then Jungle Cruise, we walked right on. And I don't know if Lucy told you, but the skipper, he was...
Hot?
Yes.
Yeah. No, don't worry. She told me.
Yes.
She told everyone. She kept... literally from that day on, I swear, every time I'd see them, they'd bring up the skipper. And I was like, damn, I wish I got to see the skipper.
Guys, just imagine a really hot guy.
Yeah.
Times him by 10, and that was the skipper.
Yeah, that was a skipper.
He was. Have you seen pictures of him? Lucy took pictures.
That's weird.
She took a picture, basically.
She took a picture. Okay, that's still weird.
Lucy, some of his jokes, even the ones that didn't fully land, Lucy would laugh
she would laugh at.
Like, literally.
Like this is my crush laugh, like.
I kid you not.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, Lucy. I'm spilling all your junk. But she already admitted to not listening to this, so.
Yeah, so her fault.
Her fault.
Shout out Julianna, though.
Shout out Julianna. She listens to our podcast.
She listens.
Yeah.
And then, so what I did in that the sequence of events, for my side story, I went to the fireworks. Obviously, beautiful show. I had already seen them the previous year when they first were like, made and revealed, because they were a part of their 50th year. But they also did it this year because it's technically their 50th year still, because December, Christmas, whatever. Beautiful show. It's always incredible. It's so moving to me. But I got to spend it with a really funny just group of characters, and then I went on Small World with Sam and another reoccurring character. But that was fun. That day was so fun. And then we took the bus home, and I slept. I took a big sleep.
Yeah, we all played Crazy Eights.
Oh yeah, that too.
We did that with you on the 4th day, but this is the
fourth
3rd day, and the tired and the cold are starting to seep in.
Yeah.
And now we will cut and play that long recording.
All right, it is what day is it? Day 3? Day 3. And we are now at
Magic Kingdom. Thank you, Michael. Magic Kingdom. I'm really excited. That's actually, I'm mediocre about it, but I like this so far. It's pretty awesome. We're all playing Pokemon Go now because I started playing it, and of course I'm a trendsetter. So
this morning, Noah started playing Pokemon Go, and then everyone started playing Pokemon Go, and so right now we're in the. I'm doing a podcast. Okay, you got it. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, this morning, Noah on the bus to get here started playing Pokemon Go, and everybody started playing Pokemon Go, and now we're in the line at Space Mountain, and we are playing Pokemon Go. They have been replaying it's not very quiet. Hang on, I will do a thing later. It was quiet earlier, but now it's not. So, the TBD, but BRB. We'll check in. We just kind of got here just now, so.
Yeah, we had lunch.
And we just kind of got here, but there's not really much to say.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're excited.
Yeah.
Disney has been really fun. 10 out of 10 recommend Disney.
Yeah.
All right, check in again a different time.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bro, have you ever shook it?
Hi guys, we're back with an update.
It's been the whole day.
The whole day. We only recorded 1 minute.
We only recorded a little bit for today.
Yeah.
Because the trip is coming to an end. We're real tired. It's real late, and we're real tired.
You're tired? Huh? No, I'm good. Anyways.
I would assume you'd be tired based on how this last 10 minutes have gone.
Oh no, I'm not tired. I'm full of energy. I'm making sure that everyone else gets tired by my silly antics.
I am tired by your silly antics, Noah.
I don't even need your silly antics.
You don't need my... But you do need that Zyrtec still, right?
Huh?
You still want that Zyrtec?
Please.
Okay, I gotcha.
Overall, the trip was fun today. Today was a good day. I would say I was disappointed because we went after Universal, and Universal has a lot of intense thrill rides.
And Universal also just straight up just has better lines.
Yeah.
Overall, Universal is better in terms of lines and rides, where Disney is more magical and a better experience.
Yeah.
That's...
So Disney, the thing about it is that you will be at your worst, but there will be one thing that will make you at your best. We got here and everyone was really just pissed off.
I was so mad because I didn't get any food, and I literally stood in line and I was really pissed off at other people. And then as soon as we got on the ride, I was like,
as soon as we went on Space Mountain, where everyone was cheery, yo.
Yeah, Space Mountain, best ride.
Yeah, because
that's kind of sad.
Yeah,
it's not a great ride.
Yeah.
You can't see anything.
But it was a very good magical experience. I really enjoyed the Jungle Cruise.
Mainly because we had a hot person.
Guys.
So Jungle Cruise is typically good though. I've had really not hot people be my skipper, but this guy was just hot, and it added another layer.
I would like it if they removed another layer, personally.
Yeah, the guy on the Jungle Cruise, we were all I don't even think I was paying much attention.
Word out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Get to the yams is all.
For real though, he was hot. He was real hot, Noah. Noah wasn't with us at that point, but he was real hot.
There was one point where nobody laughed except you. I just heard you laugh.
Every time he told the joke, I would go,
Every time.
He literally looked at you at one point
He gave you the light. He gave you the light skin Riz.
Yeah, that's why. You were the.
Looking at me weird. I'm paying this bill.
Overall, I enjoyed the experience at Magic Kingdom.
It was very joyous.
It was a very, I think, joy. You know, you use that word a lot, but I think it is appropriate in
joyous.
this context.
It was joyous.
It was a joyous, magical experience.
But also the fireworks were incredible, honestly.
I didn't watch the fireworks.
They were so cool. They were like the same as last time I saw them. But, you know, even better because Jimmy was right next to me and I got to make funny jokes.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
I didn't
really
see the
saying,
fireworks.
oh, I got the same
Instead,
food.
we.
Yeah,
So
but
what happened was.
Listen, right? If you can explain that. Right?
Yeah. So what happened basically was we were in like two groups. A lot of us, like Noah, myself, Carter, Michael, Sam, people you hear a lot. They were. We were all in one group together, and then Julianna, Lucy, and a bunch of other people were in a different group together. We all kind of like halfway through the day met at a Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and on that ride we decided like half of us were going to go and watch fireworks and the other half were going to go and ride the Haunted Mansion. And Noah and I actually went in different halves. He went to see fireworks, I went to ride Haunted Mansion. So basically for the last half of the day, that's the main reason why we didn't get to record stuff today, was because Noah and I just weren't next to each other like we usually are on these trips. We were actually in different parts of the park doing different things. So I got to see the hot skipper and Noah got to watch a fireworks show. So who's the real winner here? But overall, Noah.
Yes, overall.
Overall, 10 out of 10 experience?
It was like an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? I agree. We are rating on day 3 of 4, but
yeah,
that's when we start the rating.
I'm hoping that the next ride that we're going on, the airplane, is going to be really good.
I'm not looking forward to the airplane ride. It's an actual airplane.
You goofball.
I thought there was an airplane ride.
It is 11:37 at night. We got up at like 7 a.m. and we're all real tired. So
I got up at 5 because I'm awesome.
He woke me up at 5:15
and then
I was
you
like,
did.
I don't want to take a shower.
We have to get breakfast at 7 a.m. too.
Yeah.
So we're getting back at like midnight and have to wake up to get ready for 7 and then we have to go back up and get our luggage after breakfast.
Yeah, long tired times. Everything is highly like structured and whatnot here. But I'm enjoying this trip. Sad it's ending soon, but
I'm not sad it's ending soon. I want to go home. I need to do homework.
I also want to go home. I need to sleep in my bed, and I need to get a new eye patch
Your what?
because I lost mine on the plane. Yeah,
Guys,
I
I
can't
think
sleep without like I barely slept out all this.
Guys, I think I lost my eye patch.
Noah has been saying on repeat for the last 48 hours, guys, I think I lost my wallet. All 48 hours of that. I have been next to him, hearing him say that for 48 hours.
No, not the whole one. I've been saying it a lot with Jimmy too. Jimmy loves it.
Yeah, but then we started saying it when you were gone.
Oh,
I was really
That's awesome.
Genuinely, I kind of was not
Honestly?
upset, but I was just like, I walked away from Noah, and now they're all saying.
Can I explain how much of an influence I have? I say things and people go along with them. I pull out Pokemon Go and people start playing Pokemon Go.
I'm FaceTiming my girlfriend.
Okay.
Don't interrupt me.
I don't
She's
care about
actually
your.
kinda pissed off.
Guys, everyone comment in the.
Might cut that bit out.
Aww.
I'm not going in the dog.
Anyway,
He's going in the.
I might leave it in though, but who knows? Depends on how funny it is when I listen back to this. If I'm leaving it.
What?
I'm not going to the doghouse.
Buzz's girlfriend. Woof.
A wooga.
Oh, that was bad.
Humana.
Everyone stop laughing.
Tongue drops to floor. Whistle pops out of ear. A pose goes choo choo. Eyes pop
I
out.
don't know what you're saying.
Boing.
That at Imagination Campus, huh?
And then he goes
Why'd you go boing?
boing. That's for the eyes. And then he says humana. Now that's one sweet mama right there. And then he goes, "Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get your cellular device number?"
Oh my god. Oh my god, I heard that over my music.
Good.
I just wrote best girl.
Yeah, overall.
Good trip.
Oh yeah. Get a load of
Okay.
Good trip.
End the podcast.
Not ending the podcast, ending today's segment. We're real tired.
Real.
For real though. Not a lot of
Ow, my eyeballs.
your eyeballs.
Yeah, just my eyeballs.
Weak.
My eyeballs are weak.
Your eyeballs are weak.
Whatever. End the podcast.
I'm not ending it. I'm pausing it.
Oh no! Now it's awkward.
We've been podcasting. You've been in the podcast. We've been podcasting since we got on the bus.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Alright, good night. That's it for today. Check in tomorrow at Hollywood Studios and last day of podcasting.
Look.
I'm ending it. I'm tired.
Okay, bye.
So this was our final day.
Final day. We only spent a couple of hours in this park.
Yeah, and I like it because I think I liked it because of how like, oh wow, look at that. It's a cool new experience for me. I believe when I was younger I went to Epcot Universal Magic Kingdom Mall, but I'd never been to Hollywood Studios. And it was the last day. It was fun. It was so fun.
We started it off with Rock and Roller Coaster.
We were all sick. We were all tired. We had to get up out of the hotel room and basically like pack our bags because we weren't allowed back.
Yep.
And we only had a few hours.
They kicked us out.
They literally kicked us out. They're like, get out of here.
They locked our safes. Like like I said previously, Michael had an incident during breakfast where he put a bunch of money in his safe, like at least I think $200, and he could not get that money back because they had changed the code because our guest things had expired because they're asshole companies, hotel rooms. I should have kept their key like I did with the New York trip.
Noah kept the key from the hotel room when we went to New York City for a pretty much similar experience.
Yeah.
Except we went to New York.
But the hotel was by accident.
God. The hotel in New York was way better than the hotels in Orlando. The hotel in Orlando was next to a 24-hour, fair.
Yeah, and it looked pretty.
Yeah, when the curtains close not correctly, it's not super pretty.
Okay, not my fault that you guys got a bad room. My room, our window was so... Oh, wait, I forgot to talk about this. Okay, so, this was the first day. We're flashback. I was literally sleeping, right? I really liked the view from my bed. And so I knew that one of my buddies, Carter, a recurring character, couldn't sleep with light shining in. So I closed the curtains. But then this is the first time I've ever heard of me sleepwalking. I woke up, I opened the curtains, and I just go and I tuck myself back in. It was so funny because everyone else saw it.
People complained about it too.
They
were like, he sleepwalks.
Yeah, I sleepwalk apparently. I didn't know I did that. But it was like a couple feet. I was super close to the curtain.
That's so funny.
But I woke up, opened the curtain. I was like, yeah. And then got back into bed and tucked myself in. But, that was...
This was the last day.
The view was so pretty. But yeah, continuing.
Last day, we're packing our stuff, we're getting breakfast. We're all
we're diseased, we're tired.
Completely exhausted.
We're out of our mind.
We're starting to when sicknesses start brewing and then you start feeling it and you're like, nah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then you realize oh my God, I'm so not fine right now. Mm-hmm. That was the last day of this trip.
Yeah.
We were tired. We were all sleep deprived.
Everyone was sniffling.
We were all sleep deprived. We were all tired. We all just... I was feeling that oh God, I really don't want to get on this plane again. I hated the experience the first time.
Yeah, I didn't want to get on the plane.
I wanted to stay in Orlando because it was nice and it was warm.
God, their security
and winter in New England is so freaking cold.
Oh, it was so nice though. The winter. Did we come back to snow?
Yeah, our planes got delayed because of the snow.
It was so pretty.
It was pretty. I was tired. I wanted to stay at the park, and we went on 3 rides. And that was it. That was all we...
That was it.
That was it. Maybe 4, if we count the Toy Story one. But
Toy Story? Which one was that?
We went on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
Went to the Muppets show.
Muppet Show, that one was fire.
I have glasses and very bad vision. So when we went on... It's not a joke, I'm blind, man.
I know, no. I'm saying they gave you 3D glasses.
Yeah,
how did those work with glasses? I don't know.
I just put them over my glasses and constantly readjusted them.
I'm not visually impaired, so.
I am very visually impaired. Anyway, they gave me, and for all of the roller coasters that had 3D, and we went on a couple of them, 3D roller coasters.
Yeah, at least 3.
I was fine. I had no symptoms. It was fine. I made the glasses thing work. It was cool. But, Muppet Show, where we were sitting down.
Oh, yeah.
I got a headache. I got a migraine. I felt nauseous from wearing 3D glasses because I don't know. I don't know why, but the ones where they're like jolting me up and down and back and forth, fine.
You're
Muppets, nope. Got sick. Didn't enjoy it. And Lucy got scared of the big guy.
Actually, for real?
Like, for real. She was freaking out. But she was trying not to freak out, but, like, she was freaking out.
That's so funny. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
She got freaked out by that?
Yeah, she got freaked out by the big guy.
Damn.
That came, yeah. And
that's embarrassing.
Yeah. And we went on the Star Wars ride. And the Star
that
Wars
one
place.
took forever.
It was a long wait. We played Crazy Eights. We were tired. We were sick. But it was a fun ride.
It was a fun ride. Julianna didn't know how to drive a spaceship. How could she, honestly? What's wrong with her?
I mean, how did she not graduate driving?
Yeah, did she not?
Flight training?
Yeah, flight training, yeah.
We didn't realize we got penalized for hitting things. So we just hit so many things.
I did
and
my
I was
job.
just sitting in the back, just every time a button would light up, I would like smack it.
Didn't
and
we
then I
both
was
do
trying to
engineers?
watch what we were doing because I didn't care that the lights were going off. I wanted to see all the fun like spacey things.
Yeah.
Obviously, I want to see the Star Wars place. And then but the lights would go on, and I'd be like, "Oh, I gotta push the buttons."
Which were you again?
Engineer.
Yes, same. Engineer was fun.
Yeah,
it was
you
so
got more
easy.
points than I did.
Yeah, because I was quicker. I'm like, you know those
Yeah.
chimps that like do like the quick reaction test?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Yeah, and that one was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that one a lot. And I liked walking around Star Wars Land, and I really liked Stormtroopers.
Oh, dude, and Ray interacting with us was,
That was
so
cool.
awesome.
Oh, okay, so basically what happened, right? We walked by some Stormtroopers. We waved at them. Michael asked if he could join them. The Stormtroopers, very rudely, mind you, were like, "No, you may not. Move aside."
Or yeah, something like that.
Like, they were really mean to us. I know that's part of their character, but I was like, geez, Stormtroopers.
Pre-recorded messages are mean. Whoa.
I know, it's just upsetting. Anyway, I wanted to join the evil side. And then we saw this, like, as we were walking around, this girl, Ray, she just hiding, going around, running away.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking, just standing, like, debating again. A lot of this trip, as you heard in the first day, was us debating on where to get food.
Yeah.
We were hungry, and we had to fend for ourselves. They only feed us in the mornings. Let's go off into the world. Basically, that's what the trip was.
Mm-hmm.
So we were debating on whether or not we should get food or not.
Mm-hmm.
And this Ray person kept weaving in and out, and I looked at her, and we made eye contact, and I
gave over.
And I just, hi, like just quiet wave as I awkwardly do, because as I've previously mentioned, I don't know how to do with social stuff. So I just stared at her. We made eye contact. I waved, and she ran over to our group and was like, "You guys are part of the whatever she
Resistance."
said. Resistance." And everyone was like, "Yeah," and I just stared at her.
Because Jayla's evil. Jayla wanted to be part of the dark side because she's evil.
I've never seen Star Wars. I don't know what it is. But
It's
she just
the
stared
bad
at
people. They want death.
Is the Resistance bad?
The Resistance is the good because they don't want people enslaved and planets blowing up.
They blow up planets?
Yes, Jayla.
I should watch
So
Star
you know
Wars.
Death Star, right? The Death Star, it goes, pew, planet explode.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, you get it now.
Wait,
and
why are they blowing up planets?
Because they're evil. And they're like, these people didn't pay us taxes.
So they blow up the planet?
They blow up the planet.
That's a bit extreme.
Yeah, but it's like capitalism, evil, America.
America. Anyway, she came over, and I didn't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond when people ask me, like, "Oh, what's your name?" I don't know how to respond. So when you're like, "Are you joining the Resistance, or are you in effect?" Like, I'm just like...
She stared, like...
dead into my soul.
Stunned.
I was like,
you were
I
stunned.
don't know what to do.
You can't see me right now, but
was
my
also-
mouth is agape.
Yeah. She was also pretty, which also helps with my scared.
Which also helps with my scared. Thanks,
Leave me
Jayla.
alone, man. Anyway, I didn't know what to say, and I just stared at her, and then Julianna was like, "Yeah, we're unsure about that one. We keep her as a prisoner." So that's literally
She said that?
Julianna said that.
I thought we were just like role playing with her, like saying, yeah, we're part of the resistance, blah, yada
Julianna
yada.
said that, and she was like, well, make sure you keep an eye on that one. And then she ran off, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, then she
This is an
skedaddled. She was
experience.
awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Then we went Toy Story food.
Yeah, got food from Toy Story. I got good nachos.
I don't remember what I got, but I remember the drink was bussin'.
I liked my drink as well.
Why'd I say that? I said that in the recording too.
You
I
did.
don't like that. Cut.
I'm not gonna cut it
Yeah,
out.
I know you're not gonna cut it out.
I'm gonna leave
I was just trying to recreate the recording.
You have to recreate the feelings.
Yeah, the feeling
Yeah.
of dread and like sickness, tired, hungry.
Mhm.
I felt all of it. Like all four horsemen, they were.
Yeah,
they
sick,
were,
tired,
yeah.
hungry, sad. Just
You got famine, death, hunger.
Yeah, we were
plague.
experiencing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were experiencing it. But we went on Toy Story. I ended up buying some Christmas gifts from my parents and gifts from my family, and then we walked around.
Was I there for that? I don't.
The
remember.
whole okay. We basically spent the last day just walking around shops, and
Yeah.
every time Noah was doing this pin trading thing, he got Carter into it. Want to talk about it or no?
So fun. Okay, so pin trading, as you may know, or pins are like little decorative things. So you know how you can buy and sell them, right? Well, pretty much pins themselves are their own, not currency, but like you can go to these boards or you can go to these like areas and they will have these pins that can be really ranging from everything from like super rare to like incredibly common. And my one goal was to get all of the puffle ones from Club Penguin, if you remember those little fellas. And I did it. I completed it. And Carter was my reoccurring character in crime. And I got him into it. And it was so fun. I was so joyous.
Yeah, he's also been using Joyous a lot. I
Yeah.
don't know why, but he's using it.
I was joyous. I was happy. I was thrilled. I was excited. I was another word, Jayla. Go. Exuberated.
Exhilarated. Thrilled.
Thrilled. Yeah. But yeah, we ended that day off.
Yeah, and
by-
I ended up impulse buying 2 things.
What did you get?
The little people.
Oh yeah.
I got a little mini baby Groot.
That you
put a
never
magnet
wear
under your
anymore.
shirt.
You
I'll
never
wear it. I don't know where it is, but I'll wear it.
You already lost it, Jayla. What has it been? A month?
Not even, bro.
Not even.
Not even a month.
Not even a month. And
Like 2 weeks.
3,
Anyway,
4.
I got two little guys. I got a mini baby Groot, and he sits on a magnet on my shoulder. And I got a mini Grogu who talks, and he sits on my other shoulder. I gave Grogu for a Christmas gift to my brother,
Haha.
because he likes him, but I still have baby Groot, and I think he's on my desk.
For those who don't know, Baby Grogu is Baby Yoda.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I got spoiled. You're gonna have to get spoiled too. Cry about it. Leave a crying emoji in the comments
If you were spoiled.
if you were spoiled, or if you're just sad. Shout out.
Shout out to those sad people.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were sick. We were tired. We have one recording. Don't know if we should play it.
We shouldn't. We really shouldn't.
It's so
You can't
inaudible
hear it,
and
yeah.
messy. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Like, I don't know where we are. I'd like genuinely.
No, I don't remember. I think we recorded on the bus ride back from the airport.
No, because it's like, it's
No, because
so.
I was sitting with Michael because he was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what we were doing at that point.
So airport.
Basically, we finish up our day at Hollywood Studios, and the trip's over, and we're all sad, and we want to stay, and we're all sick. We're all sad, and we're sick. So
I
we
wanted
get
to
on-
leave
We get on a plane.
after the fucking 30 minutes of security.
Yeah.
They were
Orlando
like,
security was more intimidating
horrible.
than the first security.
no, they weren't even intimidating. They were just stupid.
Yeah, there
Like,
was such a long.
I don't know
line.
how they just like
So
literally take forever to like learn how to scan a passport.
And this guy needed like an actual ID from me, and I'm like, okay.
I have an
They-
ID.
I had my school ID, which has no valid information on it other than my name.
Yeah. And
then he
where
was-
you go, where
yeah,
you live.
and where I live. But other than that, it's got nothing on it.
I had my license with me, so I was fine.
Yeah.
Because, last time we recorded this,
You didn't have a license.
I didn't
You were
have a
still in
license.
driver's ed.
I was still in driver's ed.
I'm a bad driver.
You're still in driver's ed.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's
Yeah.
damn.
Well, I mean, I can't walk, so.
Yeah, real. You
I
can't.
I feel like me not learning to drive, or me trying to learn to drive is something that the universe is telling me I shouldn't do.
Yeah,
But I'm still trying.
Yeah, good job.
One day I'll get a license.
One day.
In 40 years.
40 years. By then, you'll probably be worse.
I'll have gone completely blind by then.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No glasses will save you.
Like,
yeah.
I'll be so blind, and I'll be like, I can do it. Don't worry, and then I'll crash into another tree.
But yeah, flight back was pretty great.
We had another layover flight, so we flew back, and at the second airport, our flight was delayed, so we got to eat. We were gonna.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We were gonna get Chick-fil-A, but it was a Sunday.
Oh yeah, and they're
closed.
They're against gay people, so no.
Yeah, and they're against gay people.
Yeah.
So.
But then we
ended up
Domino's.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. Yeah, Papa John's. Yeah.
And you all just were like, we're dead. Jayla, just here's some money. Buy it.
I gave you money.
You did give me money. Buy it for us. We promised if you just give us some, we'll buy it for you. And I was like, okay. And then I'm like carrying 5 orders, and the guy's like,
Michael could have helped.
Michael was sick. He could have helped, but no. Also, Carter went up with me, and he grabbed his one pizza and his water bottle and walked back to where we were sitting, and I was just left with everyone's stuff, including my own. And the guy who was like managing the the airport foods was like, you should get some friends to help you with that. And I was like, they gave me $20.
We helped.
They helped.
We helped.
Yeah, but and that flight was delayed. It was delayed for the plane to get there, and so we got to eat.
That was so delightful. I'm actually so glad it got delayed.
Yeah, because I don't know what they would have done, just not feed us.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, wouldn't be too far off to what they did do.
Yeah, what they did do.
On the first day, they didn't feed us. They let us get food at the airport when we got there at 7, and then they took us on a plane, and we didn't get to eat until the time we could have ate was literally 3:30.
Yeah.
When we started, then they were like, okay, you can go walk around Epcot now. Other than that, they didn't feed us.
Yep.
So I don't know what they would have done if the plane didn't get delayed. Would they have just not fed us? I don't know. But the layover flight got delayed.
Yeah.
So we got to walk around and get food.
Mm.
And we got pizzas and like a dinner type thing. And then it was delayed for takeoff. And then did I tell you this?
No.
I ended up having to sit in the back of the plane with you guys.
Were you not supposed to be there?
I was up in the very front at an emergency exit.
Oh.
And I was at the emergency exit, and I don't know how to do people. Recurring thing with me. I'm bad at people skills. So
where'd you switch then?
They scanned my ticket, and it started going off.
Oh.
Like alarms and stuff. And the lady just like completely, you understand that you're sitting next to a thing and you'll be able to do the necessary evacuation skills when you get there. And I was like, what? And then some other kids were just like, just say yes. And I was like, yes. And our vice principal, who was making sure all the kids were getting on, just looked at me dead in the eyes and went, Jayla, are you sure you can handle this? And I was like, I don't know what I'm agreeing to. And so she offered to switch seats with me. And so I ended up getting to sit in the very back of the plane in a window seat instead of an aisle.
Sometimes I forget that she was on with us. Like, that she's the superintendent?
She's vice principal.
Vice principal? Yeah, like, what? We get the vice principal on our,
on our plane?
On our, music trip? That's so weird.
Yeah, she was there. She didn't do much.
Yeah, because her family was in the music department.
Yeah, so I got to sit in the back of the plane with her family, and then I saw all of you guys as the plane starts taking off, and I'm like, it's okay, nothing will go wrong, it's fine, you're more likely to die in a car crash, it's fine. I see all of you put your arms up and go, wee! And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die here. The engine's gonna explode. I'm going to die. And I was freaking out, thinking I was gonna die. Wee! All of them just in the back of the plane. And our teacher just turns around and like sighs.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Because D was also there, like in the back with us. He was watching a movie, I think.
Yeah,
or no, he was watching a show.
He was
but,
panicking.
Went... He was so done with me.
Like, for real.
But
He's always so done with you.
But
Let's
he
be
loves
honest.
me. He loves me.
He loves you in like a, how many other bases are there that I can tolerate?
How many other basses are there that can sing loud and
Like,
can do
yeah.
what I do?
How many
None.
other loud bases are
None.
there?
He's lucky that we have the other reoccurring characters as bassists.
Yeah.
Even then, loudest.
Yep.
Shout out.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
But yep, and that plane got delayed, and then eventually took off.
We got
after
there.
an hour. We were sitting
Damn.
on the plane, waiting to take off for an hour.
Really?
I was checking my watch the whole time.
God.
And, like,
I didn't even notice. I was so joyous.
yeah, I was not. I was scared.
I wanted to go home so bad.
For real though. And then we got on a bus. Michael had completely lost his voice. Julianna was literally dead.
Yeah, she was dying. Yeah.
She was dying on the first plane before the delays and layover. We literally were on the plane, and like the flight attendants were going like, "Where is she? Is she alive? There's a sick passenger on the plane."
Yeah.
And it was her, and we were like, "Oh, okay."
I was masked up.
Yeah. I was
Thankfully.
also wearing a mask the whole time I was on the plane.
Yeah.
But that was the last day. We got on the bus. Went back to school. It was snowing.
Mm-hmm. It was so pretty out.
It
The bus
was.
driver was like drifting. It was awesome.
I was not paying attention. I was tired and
I was
tired,
doing
and
our
I was
jokes
dreading the idea
of going
because
to school tomorrow.
we got our plane was delayed twice, and it was supposed to land back at the airport about like 8 or 9ish, and we were supposed to get back to our school about like 9:10, which isn't horrible to be like, okay, now be at school for 8 a.m. the next day.
Yeah.
What is horrible is when you get back into the school at midnight.
Yeah.
And then like snow, so you can't drive fast and the roads are slippery, so you have to go in alternate ways because sometimes there's ice covering full roads. And you're saying, okay, now please get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you. That is awful.
Oh, I managed. I was fine.
I was also there, but I was dead inside. And then our music teachers do this thing where they're like, hey, students we trust, you should teach the music class for a little bit. And we looked at them and were like, no.
No. We
We are all dead. We were all sick. We were tired. We were not feeling it. And like, okay, so a bunch of people did miss school on that Monday back because of the sicknesses.
Yeah, because of the sicknesses.
And then they missed it for like the whole rest of the week.
Yeah, and like a week after too with some
And
of
like
them.
some of them a week after. I didn't start feeling the sickness though until 2 weeks after.
Yeah, the thing is that I just never did anything about it. Like I didn't take any medicine or like cold things or like Flonase, if you guys know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's like the second I started doing that, I'm better. I did that like last week. Yeah, I'm repaired.
I didn't feel sick until like last week basically.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly started feeling all of the stuff that you guys were telling me you were feeling, and I was like,
Oh wait, maybe I'm sick.
maybe I'm sick now. And then I started feeling it. I'm a bit better now. Still a bit, but I am a bit better.
Yeah.
And and we're still repercussioning.
Mhm.
That was our trip.
Yeah, that was our trip.
We're sorry there's no footage of the last day.
Yeah.
There wasn't much anyways because of just we were exhausted physically. And
What was it? Like 1-2 minutes of like recording
1 minute. It was 1 minute of recording
that you can't hear.
that you cannot hear because the audio is so bad.
Yeah, and then like another 3 seconds, which like I guarantee you that was on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we were not. It was like we were listening back to the recordings and we're hearing Michael being like, "It's only gonna get better from here," and we literally laughed out loud because we're like, "Oh no, it gets worse."
If only we knew if only we knew that was in there, so we could get our live reaction in there, because we laughed
funny.
so loud.
Literally, because it was like, it got worse.
It got so much worse. It was
Yeah.
so horrible.
Yeah, it was overall though, trip was good.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm really grateful our school is traveling performing arts department, because it means we get to go and perform and visit so many other cool places.
Yeah, like something we did just yesterday.
Oh my god, yesterday.
Yeah. Gasimp.
Don't say what it stands for.
I can't.
No.
No.
Don't say what it stands for.
Yeah.
But it's basically a music festivals in case you don't know, are where top high school music students will get together at certain schools.
Select vocal ensemble. Some other people have like different names for it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Our school selected vocal group that we're in. High five.
Yeah, I got in recently. That's awesome.
I've been in since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I'm starting next semester technically, but
They let you
I'm in it.
He lets you come.
Yeah.
He's not stopping you. You keep showing up and he's not telling you to leave, so I call that a win.
I'm surprised he hasn't said, Noah, leave. Because
it's just that literally our last
rehearsal, I had the only tenor crying, like, because of how much he was laughing.
And you were counting the tiles on the square, and our music teacher, who, Noah is tall, like, really tall.
I'm 6'2". He is,
he is, like, 5'4".
5'6".
5'6".
5'6".
Yeah, and our music teacher just, like, hunched over, starts stalking towards Noah, very threateningly, and Noah's counting the tiles on the floor.
Yeah.
Just up very rigid, and he's, like, stalking over, and he goes, Noah, what is the story about counting the tiles? And Noah says...
It's so I know when to run.
Yeah. And he goes, well, in that case, shouldn't you be counting backwards? And he goes, 5, 4, and Noah, who literally towers over this teacher, starts flinching back.
No, I moved, I took a step or two back.
It was so funny. And then he impersonated him running. It was...
Yeah, on my tippy toes because I went down to his
maybe
size.
you joining is not a good idea. We were so much more productive before you joined.
Hey, it was the first 2. Me at Svi, I was very productive at Svi. If you saw me, I was like reining in the other guy. I was so productive.
Yeah, if you say so.
If I said dog, compared to the last rehearsal, so much better. Carter was not in tears.
Yeah, that is true.
He could have been. if I just said like when.
Oh my god.
Like that would have cracked him up so bad.
So anyway, we're very grateful we get to travel.
Mm-hmm.
We could maybe do a thing about yesterday. Or we could not. And
we could not. Yeah,
just pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, we could talk about it some other day. We could talk about the characters we met, the experience we had, the songs we sang.
I made 5 friends.
I made like 1, but like that one was a real one.
I made 5 friends.
And he was the soloist.
And they put me in a group chat that I have not texted once.
Oh, I did not get anyone's numbers because I know that stuff will last like maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, I got their numbers and their friendship for eternally because I don't people well. So the idea of making 5 people enjoy my presence is very cool. Anyway, a little off topic, but that was our trip to Disney in Orlando.
Yeah.
Overall, good trip. Enjoyed thoroughly. I would have enjoyed it if none of us got sick.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed it much, and if they let us sleep. Like, if we got to fly out on different days. If we went, like, 2 days longer, right? Mm-hmm. And those 2 days were just, like, flat travel days. I think I would have enjoyed it. And I wanted to spend more time at Hollywood Studio, because we spent, like,
4 hours.
Literally 4 hours only at that park. And we waited in the line longer than that.
Yeah.
Like, I would have enjoyed it much more.
Like, Hagrid's was like...
Hagrid's was good.
90 minutes.
Hagrid's was a 90-minute ride, but it was so awesome.
So worth it.
Yeah, you got to ride in these, like, little scooters.
Yeah, motorcycles. And I got to be the person on the motorcycle. Like, that feeling that you get. Like, you feel like you're driving.
It was so cool.
I don't think I was in the front, but still.
I was in the sidecar.
Yeah, not mine.
I chose to be in the sidecar. Also, I have a picture. I might show it at some point. I might show some of the pictures.
Yeah.
Of the video of you with my thing, just like shaking it. You know the thing, like the thing doll with the hair.
Oh, the thing. Yeah,
thing.
You said the thing. I was like, the what now?
The thing doll I got.
Yeah, the thing from Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, thing from Dr. Seuss. Thing 1. I got a doll.
Yeah, thing 1, thing 2.
If you shake it, its hair just goes crazy.
Yeah, their hair is just so styleable.
I'll put that video if I can get your face out of it.
Put my face on there. Let them know what I look like.
No.
Okay.
It will remain a mystery for all of time.
Yeah, just blur out my eyes and maybe my nose. But keep or just my whole face.
Yeah, just your whole. I'll just cut you. I'll just decapitate you.
Yeah, decapitate me.
The power of editing.
Real.
I might put that video on. I'll show some pictures if I can get faces out. It was a good trip. 10 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of... No, if you count
Sickies, it was like 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I would like to have slept more and not have been sick.
Mm-hmm. Conclusion statement.
Conclusion?
It was fun.
Go to Disney if you can. If you can't...
Don't go to Universal if you can.
Yeah, Universal is...
Better.
Best.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
So much higher quality rather than quantity where it is at Disney.
Yeah.
But
I remember when all of the Disney workers at the workshop were asking us, like, oh, what do you guys do? And we're like, we went to the other place. And they're like, you can say it. We know it's better. That's literally what she said at some point. Was like, it's okay. We know. But yeah, good trip.
Very fun. See
right.
you guys next time.
For a normal one.
No.